Hey guys, I'm Carly from All the Pretty Books. I hope you guys are doing so well this first week of December. I can't believe how fast 2025 is coming to a close and how fast it went. I hope this year has been great to you guys. I know it's been great to me. And I've got some great books, made great friends. It's just been a great year, so I hope it has been for y'all too. I wanted to show you guys my newest book mail, but before I did that, I wanted to just, a little bit about my channel. For those who are new, I'm Carly. I've been collecting Harry Potter books, rare and signed Harry Potter books specifically since around 2009. And then I started collecting Harry Potter translations around 2014, and it's just really fun. And for those who are coming back, welcome back. Y'all are great, and I always enjoy our little discussions. Anyway, I got some great book mail. I'm very excited about this. It is the Catalan translation has a new cover. It is unique cover art to this translation at this time with an artist, I believe, from Spain. And it is still the same translation that was originally published in 1999. And I'm really excited. I believe that, of course, they've revised it over time, but the cover art is different. And there are actually quite a lot of Catalan translations in comparison to some other languages. Like I'm looking at my shelf with the Catalan. There are actually quite a few, and some of them are really fun. Actually, I think most of them are really fun, if I'm being very honest. But I'm really excited about this one. It is hardcover, no jacket, and it is really lovely. So here's the book. It was illustrated by Giselle Fust. And I'll put the link for the illustrator down below in the description box. You can also find the link for the illustrator's information on my website, alltheprettybooks.net. And there's the back. When I first saw the purple and kind of the different shades of purple, I'm not much of a purple fan. It is not one of my favorite colors. It was when I was like 3. So when I saw pictures of it, I was not overly wowed by it. I loved that it was unique art. I loved that it was unique to Catalan, new illustrator, all of those things. I thought it was really great. But when it came in the mail and seeing it in person, it is a lot more lovely in person than I was prepared for it to be. You can buy books 1 and 2 right now, and I only have book 1. I'm kind of upset with myself that I didn't get book 2. Book 2 is orange instead of purple, and of course different art, but I'm trying to not get all the books anymore. I'm trying to work on that with myself. I don't need them all, but it is unique art, so maybe. We'll see. But anyway, I'll put the link for book 2 down below as well, and you can actually see what book 2 looks like on my website too. So anyway, we have the trio. They're going to Hogwarts for the first time. They're on the boats, and I really like that the frog is holding the lantern. I think that's pretty clever. I like how cartoonish their faces are, the details are. Like, you definitely know who you're looking at, but there's not a lot of detail on the faces, and I actually kind of do like that. It doesn't, again, I had to see it in person to really appreciate how lovely the cover art is. I like the juxtaposition of the Harry Potter, the white Harry Potter. It is not embossed or debossed or anything like that, not raised or lowered. It's just even there on the boards, but it's really nice against the light purple. There's an owl up here at the top left corner in like a lighter purplish white. And then we have Hogwarts up here in the top right-hand corner. And I really like how you can see the twinkling lights around the boat. And we have Ron's rat here on Harry's shoulder. Hermione's got her books. And I like how the books are used to add little pops of color. I do like that. I like how the spine will look on the shelf as well. It's one of those spines that I can definitely tell when I look at it what book it is without having to even pay attention to what language I'm looking at on the bookshelf. So I do like that. And then you carry over to the back side and you have your, your synopsis up here, and then you have an owl. And you have wonderful end papers. I love how lovely end papers are such a thing. It is so fun. We have a dragon's egg and Fluffy and broomsticks and so many more magical things on the end papers. I don't see really any internal art to discuss, which is kind of a letdown, but the pages themselves, I like the paper. I like how the book is easy to read. I can hold it like that in my hand and it will fold open and I can read it if I were to read Catalan. I do like that. I like how the bottoms of the pages, you have a broomstick under one and a snitch under the other, under the page numbers. I like that as well. And I feel like the spine itself is one that was made for more than reading just one time through, which I appreciate. So they've thought through durability, which is always important with books that are going to become highly read, which I feel like, it's a Harry Potter book. People are going to buy these for their kids or buy them to reread. So it's going to be read hopefully a lot and be loved hopefully a lot. I love the idea of people meeting Harry Potter through this book right here. I think that's just really delightful. And I think this is a very pleasant way to meet the series. So I do like this illustration. Like I said, didn't care for it as much when I saw photos of it in person. It's really spectacular. I'm on the fence on whether or not I'm going to get the whole series of these as they come out. I wouldn't be surprised if I do, because they are so different than what's coming out right now. So we'll see. I'll just have to see how I feel about them. After seeing book two, like I said, with the orange instead of the purple, I will probably cave at some point. We'll have to see. But anyway, that is my little review of this book. And for those who listen to the podcast that I co-host, Dialogue Alley, we will put this book through a proper TOT scale, or translation of the show scale test, where we sniff it, discuss how it feels in the hand, and all those kinds of things as well. So you'll get more of a rundown about those things there. I've got some other wonderful book mail coming. I have the new Polish cover art that's coming. Poland, the Polish publisher, released a wonderful cover art, and it is making its way to me, and I'm so excited about it. So that should be here shortly. And I've got all the way from New Zealand, the Maori translation of book 2 was just released at the first of last month, and it is also making its way here. So I'm very excited about that. And that is also unique cover art. So I will also be reviewing that. I can't wait to show you guys that one. So yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope this is shaping up to be a wonderful start to your holiday seasons. And I hope you enjoy whatever it is you're up to. Don't forget you're wonderful. And with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Very happy collecting, and good night.